Hello. Let me know how audio sounds, please. I turned the music down a little bit because it was kind of loud on my side, but let me know what you think. Audio's great? Yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you for that resub, by the way. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. So we're making these tiny granny squares today. First stream in new place, yes. Yes, hold on. You can kind of see. That's... Eee! Thank you, honey. This is part of it. But we're making these tiny granny squares. Because I'm gonna sew them all together in a strap like this, but there's gonna be more of them, like 12 more, or 6 to 8 more. And then there'll be my strap for my ukulele. So I'm excited. I had some leftover yarn. I made a keychain for a friend's product that she sent me, and I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And then I was like, I can make a ukulele strap. So that's what we're doing. I'm just set them up here, because I gotta kind of keep track of like which ones I'm doing, because I need to make a duplicate of every one, and then I need to make 3 extra, I think, so 9. I also like don't know how my camera is set up right now above me, so but yeah, so we're just making granny squares. I just figured I hadn't been on in a while and I really missed hanging out, and I was gonna be working on this tonight anyway, so might as well come hang out with y'all. Then I don't have to talk to myself, I can talk to you. These are so tiny. I feel like I need to like zoom in more. Oh wait, there was a hype train? What the heck? Oh my gosh. It just popped up and told me I had a hype train going. That's hilarious. Well, thank you both so much. I appreciate you. I forgot there's a new goose hype train emote. I really want it. I don't know how to get it, but I want it. We were in Sam's chat earlier today, and she was trying to get it. Yeah, it's a goose. It's like a dabbing goose. But it's a hype train one, yeah. Sam was talking about it earlier today, and I don't know if it's... She had to hit level 5 on a hype train. Or level 6 maybe? I don't know, but yeah. I was like, I don't think I qualify for that, but I still want the emote. This song is like, I love you, Spiritfarer, but I don't want to listen to the... Very cool. No, it is really good. It just that one gives me anxiety because it's during the thunderstorms. So in the thunderstorms in the game, you have to catch lightning. That's what that was. And so it makes me really nervous or anxious when I hear that song because you have to catch lightning, and it's scary. You're in town this week? Googly eyes.
Yo.
Like, no, tomorrow? Perfect. Perfect. Now that we're way closer, right? Like, legitimately closer. Right, like it wasn't incredibly far before, but now it's much closer. No, my friend Kat reminded me of Spiritfarer the other day on Twitter, and I was like, I might need to do a playthrough of that soon. It's about time to get my heart ripped out by a video game. I want to play Elden Ring, but they have the DLC coming, and then I still haven't bought the game, and that's like $70, and then they have extra. It's too much. The Spiritfarer DLC, I did not. I wanted to. I just so I had Spiritfarer on Game Pass, and then I canceled Game Pass.
Oh no.
And so I can't. I have to buy it again. So, or I have to buy it because I never did. But I was also thinking, like I said, about Elden Ring because everybody keeps telling me to play it, and they think that I'll really like it, and I think I'll really like it. But I'm also worried that I'll just spend 90% of my time on the character customization screen, so... Gosh. No, I would like to play the Spiritfarer DLC, but I'm so afraid to because I cried so hard already. I don't know if I can handle saying goodbye to more spirits.
Maybe it's a happy DLC.
Maybe it's I think it's like the Farewell series.
Oh, even better.
These little squares go by so fast, though. I'm almost done with this first one. So it's not bad. But I need to get... The whole reason why I wanted to do this on stream is because part of this is for a tutorial that's going up on Saturday. next Saturday. This Saturday? One of them. And I wanted to have part of it recorded so I can grab footage from it for the YouTubes. But then I'm also nervous going back to video games. I'm also nervous to get into Elden Ring because we have Diablo coming this fall and there's so much to do in Destiny right now. And there's so many games coming. My wish list is like, game coming soon.
Yeah, I can't start anything new.
Yeah.
Even just between Destiny and Diablo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, between Destiny and Diablo, I don't know what my brain is thinking, but I want something new because I haven't played something new in a long time. I think I pulled out too much yarn. This yarn is so tiny. I feel weird even calling it yarn. I feel like it's like string. I don't know what the difference is though. Is it just plied differently maybe? That was fast on the square. Yeah. They're just little ones. They're not huge. They're just little babies. Also for Diablo, best part is you can pick it back up whenever. Right, no. See, that's how I play games, right? Like, I have my, like, main game, which is Destiny. And then I have my favorite game, which is Diablo, that I play in between my main game and my cozy games, which are all of the indie games on my Steam. But Diablo is my, like... I don't know. Diablo's a cozy game to me. It's like my break. When I just want to go, like, zoom around and frost everything. I never really feel stressed playing Diablo. No, the only time I feel stressed playing Diablo is when a loot goblin's running away from me. That's when I feel stressed. Stop it. Sorry, I'm like unwinding yarn, but it's not on camera. Ah. Oh wait, I need to like separate them so that way I know which colors I've done so I don't accidentally make too many of one. This color I can make two of because I love it a lot. And I'm gonna need 3 duplicates, I think. I don't know, I might just make the first 6 and then block everything and seam it together and then measure it and see where we're at. That's the main reason I enjoy the Diablo series. It's literally as stressful as you want to make it, and you can still get to endgame. Yeah. Like, I'm not the best player in the whole entire world when it comes to video games. I'm very, like, good, decent at them. But, like, Diablo sets you up to where you feel really good at it, even when you're not. Like, I could complete all of my seasonal challenges in Diablo 3 and get all the way to the end. Like, even the, like, really hard ones, like the where you have to use a specific build and go into the dungeons and kill every single thing in it without taking so much damage or whatever they are. Like, I did those. I completed, like, 6 different seasons of those. And, like I said, I'm not the best player ever, but, like, that was really, yeah, that was fun. And I like how Diablo sets you up that way. Like, they want you to have fun, and they're good at helping you execute that. That's my love letter to Diablo. Apparently Ikora is being very cute. Is she sleeping in it? I put the hamper on the bed and apparently she's sleeping in it. Oh my gosh.
She's curled up like a ball.
She's sleeping in the hamper.
And when I walked by to grab my phone, she was doing her little, like, curl in.
Aww. She's a mess. I just, like, popped it up on the bed real quick and to get it out of the way because I was trying to get to the closet. She's funny. Boop-a-doo. I don't know. I keep telling myself that I don't like crocheting with tiny yarn, but it's like slowly becoming the only thing I do. 1, 2, 3. Also, if you're hanging out and you're lurking, I appreciate you, and I hope you are having a cozy evening.
What was that?
My phone's dying.
Oh my.
I need to charge my
That
phone.
was a terrifying sound.
That was awful. It like really wanted to let you know I'm sad.
Yeah. Like, chill, fam.
Almost done with this one. Oh, also, if you're watching this on YouTube in 2 to 4 weeks, depending on what the posting schedule currently is, hi. I appreciate you watching over there too. I have some friends I know that watch my YouTube like reruns of these, and it makes my heart happy. I like don't know how to make this easier to see. Hold on. No. That will just make it like washed out more. I guess if you had a question and wanted to see something, I could just put it up closer. Not gonna worry about it right now. Also, I just realized I gotta like check on a bunch of my friends because a bunch of them are sick right now, and I haven't checked on them today. Not just like random friends, but like people that I talk to all the time. I wish I lived close to all my friends so I could just make them soup and bread. Or soup in bread. It's good. What kind of soup do I make? Oh, I make all kinds of soup. My favorite soup is loaded baked potato soup. But I make a really, really good hot and sour soup too.
Facts.
Those are my two favorites. I make a good loaded baked potato, yeah. I make that in like big homemade bread bowls. They're like crunchy bread, but it's like soft on the inside. I make those braids. Another one. It just looks two different shades of blue, but it's blue and purple. I want an ice cream cone. And I'm just thinking about treats. Which isn't much different than normal, but now I'm thinking about them out loud. When I get so focused on these little tiny stitches, I look so angry. We also have a couple other projects we can work on too. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight though. And I have to weave in all the ends on these damn things. I would pay somebody to do that for me. If I could pick one thing I didn't have to do in fiber arts, it's weaving in my ends. Especially when I'm like making garments and things that have a lot of pieces or a lot of color changes. You okay? Oh my gosh, I almost just made this one match the one I screwed up. I made that tail a little bit too long, but like this is what they look like before I block them. Like this, and this is what they look like after. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do the purple and green. We got all the blues out of the way. Right? Blue and orange, blue and purple, blue and green. Now we gotta do purple and green. I brushed Cora earlier and I have like cat hair all over the place now. Ooh, I just had an idea for like different shaped granny squares. Like octagons and stuff. That could be cool. I'm like actively tangling my yarn as I go. It's fine. But on Sunday, we are gonna stream for a while because I've got a bunch of shit that I want to get done on Sunday. And y'all will help me hyper focus. We can just do like a co-work session, kind of like what we normally do. And I think that's what I'll plan on doing on Sunday.
This yarn is like actively pissing me off right now. Why is it splitting like that? I'm almost done with this one. But it was about to get thrown. It only take me about 10 minutes a square, so that's not bad. There we go, that's a little bit better. Now you can see my hands.
Yeah, that is a little bit better, actually.
It was like really zoomed in. I'm creating a new barb. Oh my gosh. What would be a strong feminine name for a barbarian? Myra. M-Y-R-A. That's a good name. I have no idea. I like Myra. Congrats, you just named them. Yay! Oh, wait. Did I just do that? Oh my gosh. I almost just started the same square I just made. I love Spiritfarer's music, but some of their like tracks are hilarious and like just made for their game. And they like don't make sense out of context. I don't think I've ever played as a barbarian in Diablo. I've played with barbarians, but not as my character. Just my friends. Sorry, I'm sitting back for a second because my back, like, did not enjoy how I was sitting there for a second. Oh my gosh, I want to get stuff to make pancakes soon. Just sitting here thinking about snacks. Sorry. It also could have been because that song might have been one of the characters that's favorite food is pancakes. I just thought about that. You have to know their like favorites and their least favorites in that game. And it might have been pancakes. Alright, and then we just have one more square after this. And then I think that'll probably be it. We'll see. Or we might weave in some ends, but I really don't want to. Stop it. And then I gotta block them. And then tomorrow I can sew them all together. Might be able to do that before work. Nope, we don't. I need purple and orange. No more green. It looks so bright on camera. I wonder, I'm gonna have to mess with that. My camera settings seem to be off.
What's wrong with that?
My like oranges and stuff are really washed out.
Mm.
letting me mess with it right now. So I won't. I wonder how fast I could get one of these made if I like went full gremlin mode on it and like curled up in a little ball and just crocheted as fast as I could. Might have to time myself. Because like these tiny ones, they're kind of like making your own, like acting as a fidget toy as I make them, because I have to like manipulate around the fabric. And then I have to figure out what order I'm going to put them all in. This one is like a little bit messy because the yarn is, I think it might just be the purple yarn. It's really splitty. But I'm almost done, so it doesn't matter. We got skateboarders outside. Okay. We got all of our squares done. Let's see how it looks. Messily. Alright, that's like actually really cool. Obviously, not all of them look like squares yet, but I think that's gonna look really awesome. Yeah, very rad. Very, very different. I just got, like I said, I gotta weave in all the ends and I gotta pin them all down and get them blocked out. They go on a little board like this, and I make noise and I pin them to the board in a square. And then I steam this and it relaxes the fibers and they turn into little squares, and then they stay like little squares. So yeah, that is what I will be doing next. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to go clean up my chaotic mess of yarn that I have everywhere and weave these ends in maybe before bed, but I just wanted to do a little short one. So I appreciate you all hanging out with me, and you have a good night too. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think that's all for tonight, friends. I will see you on Sunday. We will do a longer stream. I think we're gonna start it earlier, like around 10 or 11. And then see where the day takes us. But yeah, alright. I love your faces. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Be safe, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.